What is going on, everybody? Lottery Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Now, as you may have heard already from either my YouTube short or just anywhere on the internet, right, unless you've been sleeping under a rock, GameStop had a 4-to-1 split. Okay, so what this means is that for every one share you own, you're going to get an additional 3 shares probably in your account by July 22nd. Now, what's so beautiful and appealing by this and why it's up 7% is because you can get in before July 18th. So anybody who wants to get in still and wants those extra 3 shares can still get in until July 18th. And if you're already in, congrats, you're good, you're all set. Now, why is this detrimental to short sellers? I'm going to tell you exactly why this is detrimental to short sellers. Let me lay the basis down for you, right? And think of it in a way that you're short. Okay, now usually a company wouldn't have an issue with a share dividend. Usually a short seller wouldn't have an issue with a dividend because they really do believe that this company is going downhill. That's why they're going short on a company. The issue is stocks like GameStop and AMC, we know, have been naturally suppressed to the downside. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. We're not the SEC. We're not going to sugarcoat anything here. Here's where it comes down to a problem, right? Let's say I go short 5 million shares, but I actually borrowed 50 million, right? If I go short 5 million, that's fine. I borrow these shares, and whoever I'm borrowing them from, I have to pay this dividend to. Okay, I have to pay this dividend to. That's fine. I borrowed this from you. I'm paying you the dividend. That's right. But these extra shares, right? I'm not saying there's proof right now. This is not financial advice. I'm saying these extra shares that are potentially naked shorts, right? To keep the price suppressed, keep the price pressed to the downside. I have to pay a dividend on these shares that don't exist. So every single thing they've done to suppress the price is coming right back around to bite them in the ass. Not only that, right? Let me just put it this way. 45% of GameStop shares are already direct registered. Okay? DRS'd. 45%. Half of the float already is DRS'd. That doesn't mean half the float is owned by retail. That means only half of the float has been confirmed owned by retail. Now, not only that, but this is almost going to be a share count, right? They have to see where shares are, where to find, where do I have to add these extra shares at, right? Where am I going to loan out these extra shares? Not loan out these extra shares. Where am I going to apply this dividend to for these shares? So it's almost like a free share count as well. Now, the next thing that's so appealing to retail in general and not to short sellers is that it's going to be a $30 stock. Nobody wanted to get into GameStop and instead invested into AMC because it's on a tight budget. When you come up to the stock market for the first time, you're not going to go buy Amazon. If you want a blue chip stock, you're going to get Apple. You're not going to buy Amazon. You're just starting the market. Most of the time, you don't have that kind of dough, especially for the people downloading free brokers like Robinhood, Webull. A $30 stock, that's absurd. That is absurd. That's going to attract as many people that are in AMC over to GameStop. So anybody who didn't invest in GameStop because it was too expensive is now more than likely going to invest in GameStop. I wanted to go over this real quick. I think it's going to be extremely bad for short sellers, and I want to step back and I really want to watch what they do before July 18th. I want to see what their moves are. I really got to see what their plan is here. This is hilarious. This is actually extremely interesting, right? And we literally just talked about it in the video on how this thing should start curling back around and bounce where we're thinking. And it just so happens that Ryan Cohen pulled the trigger once again. But that is it, guys. Make sure to watch the update video that I posted on AMC and GameStop tonight. I'm extremely bullish. I'm happy, and I'm loving this now. As for the trading challenge, guys, the 100 to 1K, I want comments down below. Spy red or green tomorrow. I want to know if you think relief rally is incoming or that was just a fake out today. So drop that in the comments. We're going to get like almost a poll of comments going. So I love you all, guys. Make sure to check all the links down below to get your 5 to 10, depending on how much you deposit, free stocks. But if you only deposit $1, you'll at least get 5 free stocks. So you guys might as well do that. You also get a free level 2 data and access to the order book, access to options, short selling, and going long. That is it, guys. I love you all. Loudy Stocks out.